the unique name. It look like the address or look like the transaction ID. So the other can check this, the ownership, who is the ownership of this. Yeah, if you are the ownership, you can claim that, oh, you are the owner of this ARC. So if I use or I do something with the ARC space, I need to pay for some amount of cash or some amount of crypto. Yeah, there's so many nice photo images. Let me go through of this and then, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The way they do this. Oh
Yeah.
my.
So funny.
Oh my god. I noticed nobody put Medusa head there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it's just now I think they have changed some of the image. It looks similar.
Okay, it's basically a lot like very much like a Crypto Kitty.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. It's much like Crypto Kitty. And then let me check. Let me see our audience out there. There's some. Let me say thank you to all our audience on the live stream of the Xeonbit. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Kỹ sư miền Tây. Thanks, Mr. Tình Thương. Thanks, Miss Phụng Trần. Thank you, Mr. Khang Nguyễn. Yeah. Okay, let me continue with our, the next article. Next article is about just now we share information about WallStreetBet, and with the WallStreetBet is WallStreetBet. Oh, I think the WallStreetBet somewhere. It's about the not trying to suck with the silver is why.
Yeah.
Yeah, because after the we can see the WallStreetBet token. Yeah, but this is it's just a joke on the on CoinMarketCap, and then his article is about this. It's not trying to suck with the silver price because after the pumping the game stop, and someone called the claim silver because they think that the WallStreetBet token coming up try to bump the price of the silver. Yeah, it's not about this. Yeah, on Wall Street, WSP is actually again the original silver squeeze because many big hedge funds have long position on this, not short one. Yeah. Mr. Nicholas, you have any comment about this article about the
I'm not too sure about all this price of silver or something.
Yeah.
So but what I do know is gold is pretty stable. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I hear more of people going for gold than going for silver. But I guess silver is a very good alternative since silver and gold has been pretty much side by side for the past few centuries or past few millenniums. Yeah, so this WallStreetBet, you say these guys are doing some what exactly are they doing? They are trying to what exactly is WallStreetBet? Let me see. So it is what is a subreddit where participants discuss stocks and option trading. So it's just a bunch of a group of people who are trying to influence the price of a certain particular things that
Yeah.
they invest in. So I don't know. Yeah, so it's a little bit like they're trying to create hype or trying to create a situation where the silver price can just suddenly go up or something.
Yeah, yeah,
But I think I don't know. I don't have much idea about this silver thing. But what is the price of silver? Let us see. Price of silver. Price of silver in USD. Now silver is what per kilogram is 867, 868. So there's no chart. Why is that so? Per troy ounce is $27. That's not much difference from the past actually. Yeah, so I remember it has always been 20 over dollars or something like that. Oh, there's no chart, no good. But if you were to say, if you were to say, oh yeah, so these guys, wow, but this picture is so small. Why they don't have something like a something like a, okay, let's see this 2021
yeah,
2020 it was up by 40+% annual change. So that means between 2017 2018, okay, from 2018 to 2020 there has been an increase of the price for more than 50%. Wow, wow, I didn't know that. And then the most recent one is maybe just about maybe 10% increase, but that's still quite a fair bit when you talk about the increase of the price, the margin, and all this. So, well, that means silver was like what, $10 or $12,
yeah,
$15,
yeah.
and now it's nearly near to $30 per troy ounce. Yeah, so well, for silver investors, I think they'll be very happy. For people who have always been putting their money into this kind of assets, I think it's a very good thing.
But
Yeah.
that's not the crypto access because
Yeah,
the
of course, it's not crypto asset. It is tangible. It is something. It is like alternative to gold, right? Because gold, you need so much money just to buy one small ounce.
yeah,
But silver, you just need a little bit. But the price movement is more or less like similar, I guess. Or if there's a growth, I think people actually earn more on silver than gold, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so it's up to you, listeners. If you are interested in investing in gold or silver, these are good hedge of inflation for the future. You can actually look into, yeah, because it doesn't the price doesn't move like cryptocurrency, where or rather like Bitcoin, where there's a large percentage of the wow, our friend is greeting good morning. There's a large percentage of the reason why it moved is due to a lot of hype. Of course, things will slowly change, I believe. Yeah, so now BTC is what, $32,700. Oh, the other day, I think it was last week, sometime early last week or the week before. So I set the price to purchase at 30,000
yeah.
at the point where Bitcoin price was 38,000 or something. So
Oh,
I thought at the most it will just go down to 33,000. So
yeah,
So I wanted to sleep, so I set it to 30,000 and I just put buy at 30,000 certain amount. So 2 days later,
Yeah,
I woke up. You know,
the price meet.
the price. The next day it was like 32, 33. So I thought, I don't think it will go to below 30. Then one more day later, hey, I log in and check. How come? How come? I already have this amount of Bitcoin in my wallet, but the price now is 32,000.
Oh,
Look at the price movement. It went down to 28, and then it
oh,
went down to 20, 29, 28, and then it
and
shot
it's go
back
up.
to 32, 33. So
Yeah,
I got it at 30.
yeah,
Then after that, it moved up to 35,000 around there a little bit. So I
yeah,
think I can sell them again.
yeah, yeah. And now it's there's a bull signal from the Bitcoin outflow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's been between this bull signal is the price around 33,840. Yeah.
Yeah.
And according to some of the experts, they also discuss some of the article says, and you can see the silver so up higher after WallStreetBet Tech.e.l.e.g.r.a.m at the short sellers. Yes,
Yeah, maybe I should start thinking whether maybe I should start buying silver too.
yeah. As an announcement on the weekend, member of the Wall Street Best is a Reddit, Reddit group, investing group, turn their focus to the metal price $30, and now it's around 29.7. And then we go to see the decentralized exchange sector center stage. The reason why because a lot of DeFi token appear and the price Uniswap is a Uni and Sushi Swap the price were up. Yeah, and Binance Coin is also one of the exchange, the centralized exchange is the Binance.org. Yeah, go up.
What's the
Uh,
price? What's the price of BNB now?
the price of the BNB 49,000. Yeah,
Huh?
$49 around
49
49.
already.
Oh, it
Ah,
means I remember last few days around 40,000, $40 plus.
49. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I can sell that too.
Yeah, so now we also can go to the other article. We see some of the articles about the Robinhood, and here's some articles share to us how to get your crypto out of Robinhood without paying tax. Yes, because Robinhood trained up a lot of investors to buy crypto, but they can't transfer it out. If if we can see some trader in the Robinhood, they can buy, but they cannot cash out, can get their crypto access out of the exchange. One of my friends also has that issue like that. And here's this article share to our audience how to get the crypto out of the exchange without paying any tax. The first option is sell the dip. Yeah, sell the dip. Let the extraction keep go to option one. Wait until the market down, and you want your cost basis sell is no tax, CC, no gain. Yeah, you can
Sell the,
guess.
sell the dip. What does it mean by sell the dip? I think.
Sell the dip is mean when the price low, we sell at the lowest price, so we don't need to pay the tax because we sell at the cheapest price. We don't need to pay the tax because we lost, right? We lost the harvest. So why we need to pay the tax if we lost?
But if
This,
you're okay, if you sell at the dip, means the price go low than you sell, right?
yeah, that's right.
But if you buy at this price and sell at the dip, you are making loss, right?
Yeah,
So why do they advise people to sell at dip to avoid tax? I rather sell at high to pay some tax.
No. This article shared to us how to get crypto out of the Robinhood without the tax. Because in the exchange there are two price. One is highest price of the day and one is the lowest price of the day. So we sell at the lowest price of the day so we can get it out.
So what it means is if you buy at price A
Yeah,
and move up to this price, so if you sell here, you are going to get taxed. So if the price dip further, but there is still margin, and you
yeah,
sell the lowest dip price of that day, and then you will not be taxed.
yeah.
Mm.
I mean that if you sell with the cheaper price. So this means the system think, oh, this guy trade with a loss, so they don't need to pay the tax. And the second, we can waste if the call between longer than 1 years with lower maximum tax rates. Yeah, because it depends on how long you can keep. Yeah. They will qualify for long-term capital gains, which lower the maximum tax rate. Oh, this is one of the strict they can
Thi-
they
thi- this is how the US screw a lot of investors.
yeah, that's right.
It's like
Yeah,
even you are making a little bit of money, they want to tax you.
yeah,
I think they should just print more money. They have been doing that, right? They have been printing
yeah.
money.
So this one just a small trick to let some of the seller, some of the trader like this skin fat. Last time we saw this skin fat. One of our friend or trader they trading on this. They want to get rid of the get rid of the tax. This okay. Next article we just now we see on the headline the SEC defy the charge of million crypto scam shield by the Steven Seagal. So this some we
That
think
guy, he's still around.
we yeah we will go through this because it's about the failed ICO startup and something yeah blah. Okay, so we can because in US a lot of company the SEC will try to manage to control the new crypto project. Yeah. And here's this the news is about Robinhood Hong the exchange short
Mm.
because they hold decentralized records smashing volume and with this also shared the same article is about the Robinhood is something restricted supply trading thousand users.
Mm.
Yeah, I I think this sum up this article is not really. We had just seen about the Mark Cuban define not Robinhood give money back to user. Yeah, that's all the information here is focused on the DEX decentralized chains. And now we should not rely on the centralized chains like this because a lot of things happen like this, a lot of things every day because the chain centralized chain they keep their money and if if you give money to a third party to keep it you must think about the risk
Mm.
because the risk of the loss when keep money on the centralized chain is happen every day. Yeah. So do your own homework to try to switch on the decentralized chains. But another but decentralized chains is hard to use for the some of the amateur user because
Amateur user, they will be confused if you if
yeah.
you put on the decks.
It's the same with us in the early day of the DEX. We also don't know how to trade on this.
Yeah,
because yeah,
we were so confused. It's like, what is this?
yeah, it's get a lot of uh, a lot of the stress, a lot of process to keep trading on this one. And okay, we go to some the technical discussion about this how to run the Bitcoin node on the Raspberry Pi 2021. Yeah, uh, we can see we know the BI is one of the BI. BI is a
Pi.
server. Pi
Rest.
Raspberry Pi is one of the lightweight user. One of the very user very server lightweight server. It's just it's as small as one of your node. That means it's very small. So you can install your Bitcoin node or install your operating system on this. You can go anywhere. And now this article share to us about how to boost all the things together in the Raspberry Pi and run it at a Bitcoin node. Why we run the Bitcoin node? Yes, the Bitcoin node is one of the node in the Bitcoin network. If you run your own Bitcoin network and you do the transaction, the transaction fee may lower. Yeah, and sometimes you can receive some of the very nice transaction fee. If you transfer with a large amount, the transaction fee will go to your Bitcoin node and you can keep it. Yeah, as just a small amount, just a few $100 as as you want. So here, what's a PI, a Raspberry Pi, because it's very small, it's the less of the electricity and you can keep it.
What
Yeah,
maybe
yes,
is this small size? How big is it? Maybe just a small box or something like that.
yeah, it's just small box like this.
Oh, that's very small.
Yeah,
That
it's very, this the USB port.
that is basically is how to say is the that that the one on the top is a thumb drive, right?
Yeah,
The
thumb drive,
right?
USB port, thumb
Yeah.
drive. Yeah,
So USB port, and then it's maybe just 15 cm.
yeah. Here's a box. You put all the thing inside the box. It's like this.
Yeah.
And yeah, and when you have all the hardware, you can install the software. What the software you need to download is Umbrella's OS system, Umbrella operating system into the PI computer. You can download here, getumbrella.com. And then after that, you download it, you install this here. And this have all the stuff for you to proceed to download, set up your Bitcoin node, beautiful UI. Yeah. Make setting your Bitcoin node straightforward process. Yeah, it's very easy for you to learn with the beautiful UI. You can start by choosing name of device with the password. Yeah. Welcome to the Bitcoin node. You also need to write down the mnemonic code 24 words of your Bitcoin wallet. So keep themselves here. Then you for little yeah. This is a new thing, and you can explore more because this is lightning network. So Bitcoin both faster and cheaper for you. I think I let me start with this one.
I think this thing will going to is going to change how cryptocurrency works in the future. So now a lot of people are using computer, using the phone wallet to transfer here, transfer there, and then perhaps there's a time factor. So this Bitcoin node is supposed to make it faster for people to transfer or make transaction, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's correct.
So for this to make it faster for people to do execute a transaction, so I think this is going to change a lot of things in future because this world is all about speed.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, crypto is all about speed, right? So we have been complaining, if I TT a money from country A to country B, it takes 2 weeks or 1 week. So now we transfer money from Singapore to US, it takes a few minutes, 3 minutes or 10 minutes.
yeah,
Then this
that's right.
thing come and it's supposed to transfer make a transaction faster. So now it's in a size of these things, this big, maybe 20 cm by 10 cm by another 5 6 cm or something. So I'm just thinking there are some smart guys out there who will want to string this Bitcoin node into something very small.
Yeah, but you
So
need Ethernet connection.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
So,
right.
so right now you have so many things that's in a size of mobile phone already. So
Yeah,
this Bitcoin node may start big, but end up it might just look a little bit like this size in future.
yeah, that's right.
You can just carry the Bitcoin node in your pocket everywhere you go.
Yeah, that's right. It's just the Raspberry Pi is also famous last few years ago because some of the Bitcoin miner also running on the Raspberry um, like the software they can install the Bitcoin miner here, and after that they install some the graphic card inside, and the miner nowadays we say it's very as small as this size. Look like the currently one is the ARM mining. It's the ARM miner. Yeah. Also the same prices. And let me go to see on in the sum of the Alibaba. Alibaba is one of the marketplace that they can sell the Bitcoin miner. Is in that's we in the early day we can find Alibaba.com. Yeah, they have the ARM miner. We can find the ARM miner, ARM miner here, ARM miner. And then here's the Bitcoin mining, Bitcoin ARM miner. The price is around 2,000 US.
2,000 US dollars.
Yeah, 2,000 US dollar. This ARM miner is a S19 Pro. S19 Pro is one of the latest one. It costs around 8,000. 8,000. The latest one is see cool Dragon one. Yeah. So if you want to play around with some of the mining industry, you can try to place the order of one of the Bitcoin mining here, and you will know more about it. It's very funny here. Last time we tried it. Now because the price is this mean this machine is much better than previously. If you order more than 10 units, it's 8,500.
If you have to order more than 10 units, I think that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
a lot of money.
maybe there are some big players in the crypto mining. They can order
Definitely,
large amount. They keep it.
yeah, definitely. I believe there are a lot of big players out there who just
Yeah,
want to make it big at one shot.
yeah, yeah. And they do ASIC miner. This a lot of articles. So everything
$8,000 US, 8,005. Oh, that's like 1,100 Sing dollar.
10,000.
Oh, more than that. There's 1,200 Sing dollar or something like that, Singapore dollars.
No, it's
Oh, no,
8,000, not 800.
about 12,000. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
I think I saw 1 0 lesser.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I
There's
also surprised
12,000
you.
Sing dollars. Well, that's a lot of money for
Yeah,
1,000 to buy a machine. Of course, for people who want to mine a lot of coin faster, they will buy like what, 10 units, 100 units.
yeah. Because last year I have the articles about how long can we mine one Bitcoin. Yeah. So so you need to do the calculation and considering about this. Yeah. With one machine like this, if you're running your own Bitcoin mining, solo mining, it may take you around 3,000 days to get one
Long time.
Bitcoin.
That 3,000 days. That is like 10 years. Is that no?
Three,
300.
sorry, 1,000 days. Sorry, 1,000 days.
1,000 days. That is about
Yeah,
3 years,
yeah,
or rather two and a half years or something like that.
yeah. That's right.
Yeah. 2.5 years just to mine one coin, and one coin is worth like how much now? 30,000. Wow, 2.5 years you can earn a lot of money doing a lot of things.
Yeah, yeah. That's right. It's the life like that. If you choose to be the farmer, the worker, you do the mining. If you want to be a trader, you jump into the trading. Yeah, just feel hurt bad when feel the price go up or go down daily. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if one have a peaceful life, so it's better don't join any market. Yeah.
For those who have families who want peaceful lives, who don't want to disrupt their system, so to speak, because everyone's family has a system, right? If
Yeah.
if the I don't know about the West, but in Asia, if in some countries in Asia, the culture is like if the husband takes a lot of risk, the wife will not be happy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
The wife will be like, "What are you doing with our money?"
Yeah. That is. So please be carefully considering before jumping into any market to uh, and make sure that you feel you have anything to. That means we say that you can lose. Uh, I forgot how to say. That means we can accept any kind of risk and loss. Yeah, but it cannot suffer with the reality that people surround you. Yeah, it's better.
Your loved one must not suffer
Yeah,
that
that's right.
kind of loss. You know,
Yeah, that's right.
at the end of the day, if you are talking about a long future ahead with your loved ones, and then you are talking about thinking of your children's education, and if you jeopardize all this, and then you will have a lot of problem later.
Yeah, it's also the same with our Xeonbit token and on our crypto token, any crypto token. We also try to focus on some of the exchange, and we will seek to. That means we find the new crypto, the best crypto to launch up, and currently one of our best exchanges up there. You also can find us on the CoinMarketCap. Yeah, some of the tokens on some of the coin. And if you have any questions, you also can join our Telegram group to discuss with some of the administrators about which one is change one and what the other. We also try the way, of course, we can have a new way for all our token owner can increase their set. Yeah, but let's see how's the crypto market now.
Yeah.
And I also think now it's time for us to say goodbye to our audience. Yeah. If if you want to discuss with the other stuff in the other language, so you can still stay in our room or discuss in room to discuss in the other language.
Okay, so we will end this session right now.
Yeah,
So thank you all for joining us.
yeah,
I hope that you guys take your time to study the market, take your time to look at the possibility for yourself,
yeah,
and then you make the decision not in an impulse, but of course you make a decision based on what you can find in the market, the information you can find in the market, and invest safely. That's more important.
yeah, that's right. Thank you and see you in our next live stream.